live. As soon as we are approved, we are live.
I'm in the match.
And I am gonna start joining right now the watch. I'm gonna watch from your alliance point of view.
2 people on the other team.
Hey, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Try to aim to beat every single one of them and have no competition.
That's our plan tonight. Keep it all blue. That was literally our battle plan. Oh no. See, for me, I'm up at solar. That's where I've been told to go.
The only bad thing about doing setups like this is that you have to open another Discord window. It sucks, but it is what it is. So I usually use browser. Yeah, I usually use browser plus Discord because you can do more than once by doing this.
Are we live? Yes. Yes, we are.
It should be. The only thing that is missing for us to be live is approval, because YouTube is a little bit different.
I see.
Yeah, for YouTube, the way this works. Hello, Roxy. How are you doing? For YouTube, the way that this works is like this. In YouTube, whenever you go live to a stream, you have to click go live in YouTube. It doesn't matter that you are transmitting directly to the view to the thing or not. That's another safety step that YouTube has. Twitch, all you have to do is have the key or editor permissions for you to be able to stream. As an example, if I have editor access to your channel, I can stream in your channel, or the key to your channel. For YouTube, it's not that simple. That being said, we will start in 40 seconds or so. You have a massive advantage in chat, in the match, like double the... Hello, Roxy. Hello, Fun Bun.
9 people now. It's good to see.
Yeah, I think the highest that I've had was 31 in the season so far.
Yeah. Oh, in this.
Oh no! I meant in YouTube. I didn't mean in YouTube right now we have 30.
Yeah.
It dropped massively as they're not giving codes right now, but some people are actually interested in watching it. I'm watching straight for the only building that matters in the beginning, which surprisingly is the building that you're going for.
Why are they all with me? Oh my god.
Because solar is
yes. Will I stay in there? That's the
solar
thing.
is the most important building of the beginning of the game.
Oh, they got me. I tried. Where the hell's Ossel? Ossel's meant to be here with me, so I'm just gonna do a rally.
Good luck. For those that don't know right now, especially for evenly matched matches, the 4 buildings that matter are the center one, solar, and the 2 processing plants. Sorry, not processing, treatment plants. The reason for that is that every other building, the amount of water that it stays in the top, it can be too much of a risk for you to commit troops, especially due to the amount of water that you can get from water tanks. Solar is extremely important due to the back and forth that you can have in rallies. Having 1.5 minutes for occupation puts a lot of pressure if you're going back and forth with buildings. Because if people don't instantly do that, you lose the occupation. Hello, Joe Kelly. Moist.
We'll find out.
Good luck. So it seems like they have 15 members right now.
Shocking defeat. Yeah. I should not be the one rallying here. I am not a lead.
Water for your respect, Moist. We have the Night King on top of the buildings. I think they're mostly in that building, from what I can check in all the other map. They have one player in the processing free in the top left, but everyone else is there with you. They really like. They really like solar power.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough for this. Oh, he's like a little bit stronger than me, not like overly. But I didn't have a full rally.
Respect the same. Go, Sammy, go.
They are saying this to me. We've got a double rally going. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. We might. It's not in sync at all. Pretty bad.
I can see that 15 seconds of difference.
Cares. We'll be right. Did we get it? I think we did. Oh, we did. Yeah. Oh,
Seems like Knockout was starting burning to the smaller players. You should have seen. You should have seen the last match that I covered. It was like a huge barbecue for everyone to join. They burned like almost by the end of the match. I think almost every single player was zeroed.
Yeah, I think we did that last match. Well, when the first 3 matches that we did, I ran out of troops with the last 15 minutes left. It was so bad. We just got annihilated. You know, you can't see the alliance chat.
Right, 25 seconds for occupation in here. Seems like they're doing rotations for the smaller buildings that have weaker people in. You're recovering back, but still. Trying to do some damage where they can.
$50 seconds incoming. Oh, it's only a hit. It was a rally. Oh no.
So in 6 minutes, they're gonna be open in the middle. I think that by the open in the middle, maybe it's gonna be more interesting to watch, because they have been stinging like bees and going around on buildings that are less protected. So it might be more interesting to watch whenever there's things like that. Because right now there is enough people to be holding most of the buildings. So.
Are they all?
Don't know if it's gonna be 700k to 20k points, Dina, but we'll watch. Maybe.
Possibly. Never know.
At least you get to spend 1 more hour with me, Dina Maria. And this time with Sammy as well.
You have to do this more often. This is way more fun than sitting here by myself.
Sure, I don't mind.
How did your match go, Respect, in 704?
Looks like Dark King is going for processing plant and the one on the bottom left with Satyr. But there are 8 people in there. I don't think that he's going to be able to kick off unless he starts rallies there.
I don't think so. Satyr is pretty strong. Way stronger than me.
Usually if they have like an okay difference and there are not many people inside, you can throw troops like with a bunch of solos and you're able to. That being said, with 9 people in that building, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Let me have a look. And everyone's got a behemoth. Very strong one. Good luck to him.
I haven't been doing coaching for SOS for like a year, Roxy. You'd be surprised. The thing that I know right now here is basically about how the flow of the game is, back and forth, and usually rotations. As in, most PvP games that are like this, that require people to respond to, either with reinforcements or whatever, people move around to the weak points to force other people to move. So basically, if they are not organized, the team that puts the other team in flow tends to get a huge advantage. Which is why a lot of people do. Like, they go for the weaker buildings, start to take them, and then move to the next weaker building. And then people, if they are not having, let's say, a centralized team lead, the team they are in, they end up starting to move around, trying to respond on things like that. And then other weak spots show up. Which is why one thing that a lot of people don't know is one of the most important things in the game is knowing the timers in this specifically category. So if you can, not only for rallies, I mean the timing that, but for rallies, yes, but the timings that things open up. So as an example, if you see the Satire is one of the strongest players in, let's assume that he is, you don't have to tell me that he is or not. And you check because you know their stats, Satire is 90% sure gonna go to the center. So you start a rally in the middle, a few seconds after the 45-minute mark, and then if Satire leaves to go to the center, this means that he loses the building that he's in because he's no longer the lead. So moves like that doesn't require necessarily knowing a lot about the game, but knowing the flow of the game. Same thing for tanks. Whenever tanks appear, people that are assigned for tanks will sometimes leave rallies. But for tanks, can be a little bit different. You assign a rally to hit, timing not only a little bit before, a little bit after, but you also go for buildings where you see that some of the players that would likely be assigned for tanks as well. Tronk, not tronk, tonk. Tank, Mr. Lord, tank. Tank. Okay, I'm making a joke, but still. Seems like the majority of the buildings are being controlled. There's not a lot besides some back and forth, but most of the rallies right now are rallies from FDA against other players trying to burn them. So this is gonna be a while until we're gonna have some movement starting in 45 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. I think that we're only gonna start to get a lot of movement around the 36-minute mark when it's the first tanks that show up. But yeah, exactly, Roxy. You have to keep in mind where are things, when are things happening to react appropriately.
Damn, he's gonna hit that 10. Oh my god.
Hey? Nope.
Oh, we're having camp wars apparently. Oh my god.
At least it's something interesting to watch, you know?
Oh, they just did a rally on a player.
What building resets, Tina Maria? I'm not seeing any.
Me personally, there's only like 3 buildings that you really need in this, and that's Water Treatment 1, Olsena, Water Treatment Center 2, and Solar. They're like the 3 main. Olsena's open. Yoda is over there.
Good reaction from them, by the way. They saw that Yoda left helipad and they went straight for helipad right now to get the water spills. This is what I'm talking about. Every time that there is a movement, you can do things like this. And if you are gonna lose a match for sure, like in their case, why not try to push the reaction and knowing time for things like this, at least make the match less ugly. So this shows that even though that they don't have a lot of power, they have some idea of what they're doing, and they have map awareness as well, which is something that lacks a lot in a lot of matches. I've seen a lot of matches people lose because the players do not have map awareness.
Yep. You don't know where everything is.
And not only that, but use the minimap to check how many people are in each building and stuff like that. Because sometimes even if people are soloing, you can speed in to try to get some reinforcements and stuff like that in time.
How many people are in the center? Oh, it's not full.
Let's see if you can control all the buildings now. Before you had more people to join the rallies, like this is gonna be a little bit harder.
Yeah. They're all still chilling up at solo with us. Well, not all of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know where the rest of them are.
Oh, this is specifically? Last time that I played, you would get that, but you don't get the number of people on top of each building when you pull the map, Sammy?
It's not accurate anymore. I don't believe that. Because I've looked at the map, looked at it, and it said 2, and then I've gone to solo the building, and there was more than 2 people in there.
Maybe outdated, but still, but it does show, right? Because we had someone in chat saying that it's not.
It still does on the mini map.
The way that you do is you click in battle map like this. That's what I always did.
Yeah.
But some things like in newer states, sometimes the thing about SOS is that you never know exactly how things work in each state, because a lot of states change stuff and they do a lot of A/B testing.
Processing plants free is not full.
No, it was not, but it is now.
Oh no, there's only 600k in there. Sorry, I'm gonna send some troops in there. I'm just sitting here anyway.
If I had a cat, it would be proud of me. I just grabbed a mosquito in the air with one hand.
Oh my gosh. Do you get mosquitoes bad where you live as well?
Kinda.
But
we're
alive after that.
My summer is ending, so they're not gonna show up as much soon, so. What state is this? State 1000 against state net as 967.
We're just chilling. Alliance chat. They seem nice.
That poor P4 has already been burned like in 6 different places.
There's a P4 in here?
Yes. Every time he hops in somewhere, he gets burned.
Oh my days. Who would have thought a P4 would be here?
There was a P5 in a match against FBI.
Wasn't an alt?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes, but do you want to hear the funny part? FBI rallied him twice and couldn't burn him. He was bait. He had reinforcements with everyone in there and then with the top players, and they rallied him twice, hit him, and didn't burn.
Oh my, that's funny. That's trolling to the
They were burning everyone, so they did that as a way to respond.
Oh, that is actually funny.
Three minutes for the water
Interesting
tanks to
map.
show up.
What's going on? Water tank. I don't even think I'm on water tank. I didn't even look at the plan today. I didn't see the point.
Oh, there is no point in streaming outside of events like this, Zach. SOS is a game that takes too much time for you to keep up, unless you're really enjoying it and playing it all the time. You cannot give knowledge or do things like this that consistently well. So you need to have a consistent audience for you to stream one game. So if you don't have that consistent audience and you can't grow, it's not worth streaming the game consistently. Which is why a lot of the streamers ended up stop streaming SOS after a while. A lot of people that were the streamers still play the game, they just don't stream it anymore because it's not worth it. Because imagine this, yeah, if in the official account with 243 people, only 20 are watching, imagine if you had your account with like 1,000, 2,000 followers, subscribers, you would probably have like 5 people watching.
See, look, people do miss them. Maybe just respect.
Do you miss the streams?
wait.
Or do you miss the
Yeah,
bio caps and the streams?
Yeah, I want to hear that from you, respect.
Hey, looks like there's a barbecue here for a bunch of their players. I mean, for events like this, Zach, they might do a few more streams. They have been doing it consistently. Who knows?
Both.
See what I mean?
You just miss my twerking on stream, don't you, respect? I know it.
And if you're enjoying this kind of match, even if you would like more matches, keep in mind that if you're watching here, make sure to click like, because probably those are metrics that the sponsors are gonna, that the devs are gonna check to see who they keep streaming and if they do these events or not. And pressing a like costs nothing to you. Besides, having more SOS content in the YouTube algorithm in your feed doesn't cost you anything. So Draco is going for marijuana.
I wonder if I can burn this guy.
Let's open the water tank maps and check how the water tanks are gonna go. Play daily, find a good alliance. And if you are free to play, which most people are, focus in eco research and development research and listen to your alliance and how you can be useful to them, and that's about it.
Ouchie. I was trying to burn someone, didn't end well. He's got like 5 million troops already.
Looks like you got most of the water tanks as well. This match is gonna be rough. The most important thing for a beginner and a new player is find a good alliance and be active. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Don't focus on getting strong in terms of war talents, because unless you are gonna be a spender, like a big spender, it's not gonna be worth you doing that. Just focus in the things that are gonna make you grow stronger more consistently in the end. If you are gonna be a spender, this stream is too short for me to explain what you should focus on. It's not that easy to describe everything.
Someone, right, and then everyone else starts attacking this person.
Oh, the good thing is that now they're on fire.
Not yet.
It's like Ahmed is trying to get Sky off the top right of the map. Only 5 people in there, but there are, yeah. And in the bottom left, Barty. Depends on how many players are in there. So
yeah, true. He's pretty strong. This guy's a bit. Oh, let's just keep attacking him.
Beer and barbecue, I like that.
They don't even have a tank.
Let's not start the deja vu topic again. You get the deja vu for starting to discuss these things. I understand how you feel, but this is not the place. If this becomes another place where people just come complain, they're probably not gonna stream anymore. So you get a deja vu for that. Deja vu! So let's change topic, people. And it looks like they kicked people from the top right. Sorry, top left. They got some water from the water spills, though. It's something, I guess.
Oh, finally, he burned. Oh my god. 3 of us.
It's fine, respect. It's just that this is every single stream. And keep in mind that if the developers, as the comments sometimes go public, if this goes every single stream, they might not have a reason to keep the streams, you know? I'd say FBI is stronger than DYZ at the moment, yes. Even though DYZ got Ruby, that got moved in there, DYZ was a hot mess in terms of strategy before. I faced DYZ before VVV moved partially in there. Not completely, but partially. And how do I put this nicely? DYZ won most things with blunt force when I faced them. And FBI, there are a lot of players in FBI that I respect a lot in terms of how they play the game. And from what I've heard, their strategy organization there is as good as some other top alliances. So FBI got the brains and the bronze. DYZ, from what I've seen so far, got much better in terms of strategy, but they're not there yet. So I don't think DYZ can beat FBI. If DYZ had someone like Torbert leading them in terms of strategy, yep, they would beat FBI, but as it is, I don't think so.
Only 2 in Heli. There's one person in heli.
Yeah, then the numbers are not exactly updated. Water puddles. Hey, FDAs. Your team is doing well in terms of relocating to get the puddles.
Yeah, that we've got a really good puddle team.
It's not only that respect. I'd say the DYZ also relied on being aggro. Not many alliances, to not say most of them, are not used to fighting alliances that go aggro. Like alliances that go into, let's say, the Capital Clash or SVS and go straight burning their members even if they lose troops. So most people panic as they don't know how to handle that. And then when a few people panic, the morale goes down and a lot of other people just want to go home because they're too afraid of losing their troops. So in SVS, that was the major advantage that DYZ had. The fact that most players do not have the emotional intelligence to handle having some losses to win an event like SVS.
These troops, so like, it is what it is. It's part of the game.
Yes, but you played this game for as long as I did, maybe more because you were here before me. You know that that's not how people see it. See, it's my account. I'm gonna lose my account.
Right.
And they play exactly into that.
Complete opposite.
Yeah, they play exactly into that.
Like, what do I do? Oh, they've got a tank.
They got a tank and a building.
I'm seriously gonna port just to kick him out of the tank. Oh, they pulled out. Oh, that's no fun.
They
What
didn't want to wait.
F1 FPS?
In DYZ, they didn't do that when they played. In the first 30 minutes or so, we were beating them. And then they started soloing our weakest players that were joining rallies. And then, as I said, people started to get desperate and wouldn't listen to calls of calling for reinforcements and things like that, and just wanted to leave, so they just left. That's how they won. But we were literally beating them by we were literally beating them by like 20 to 30 minutes in the first hour. Because their execution and double rallies was horrible. We would double rally them out, and then they would double rally us back. They wouldn't be able to kick us in the first rally, and as their double rallies had like 4 seconds between them, we would just keep reinforcing in, and they saw that they couldn't do that, so they would started to basically just burn every single joiner.
Oh my! I love those stickers that you can set upon your settlement.
I think Yidi in that SVS, Yidi lost like 1 billion of battle power on troops.
Really?
Against us, yes. They destroyed us, but he lost 1 billion of battle power to do so because of he had to attack solos and players. So he had to keep soloing all the time. So he lost like 1 billion of battle power. Like as in lost after the match, not as in just lost for the SVS. Not only that, but in eco phase, they couldn't beat us in eco. So in Friday in SVS, they made like in total 400 to 500 million points with farms. So they bought packs for their farms to beat us in eco stage because they refused to lose for us. That was a fun SVS, I can say that. They woke up and we were like 200 million ahead of them just with rallies. Like with rallies to infected. And we're like, yeah, their top players are already maxed. Friday is a day that you can only spend plasma on research. Little did we know that it would buy packs and do that for their farms. I underestimated their urge to win back then. Because it was off troop day, so that was my bad. I was not expecting them to do that, like, at all. Yep. They were expecting to beat us without doing that, Dina Maria, but they had to do it back then. They even complimented us, saying that it had been a while since anyone pushed them that far in eco stage, because usually they don't need to do that.
Yeah,
Which is why I said they have the Brown and they have the gameplay to play the game, as in they know the fundamentals. The only thing that they were lacking, and I still believe that they're still lacking, is strategy. If they had someone to lead them in terms of strategy, I'd say it would be pretty much impossible to beat them at the moment.
that's crazy.
Looks like that water puddle was gonna go for the RK. I think it's dumb of them to actually go for these buildings right now. There are buildings that have less water, because they can force some of the other buildings out. Yeah, but I think they could have waited a little bit more and put pressure in other places to bait you out of those places. Like, as an example, I think they could be doing processing plant 4 here. 10,000 points in there? Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to kick him out. So, he's our strongest. There's like camp wars happening up the top here.
Yeah, that was exactly what they told us, Respect. That the last time that they were pushed before our SVS was against LGN. So... How do you know that? Because I mentioned that they complimented us on LGN and said exactly what they told us, basically. There is the possibility that they always say that to everyone else, right? The thing is that, Roxy, solar is good if you're trying to fight for buildings back and forth. If you're not strong enough to have buildings to go back and forth, solar is not that good. If you just want to blow up buildings, solar is kind of trash. Oh, they went for Sisk. How many troops are in there?
$900,000.
Yeah, then yes, they're not gonna kick them out.
Because I'm gonna burn him.
I can only imagine, Respect, That would be something people
Oh,
would
I
be
see the
interested to
P4.
watch. Look at that a juicy P4 next to you.
I know. I'm so tempted to hit it.
Why not?
Like, do I? Oh, that's so mean. Let's do it.
The map is as blue as the sky.
Oh, he's attacking me? How rude. He actually has 1,000,000 troops.
For next Tuesday, I'm gonna have a fire effect, Dina Maria. If either in YouTube or in Twitch, I'm gonna have that like that. I'm gonna keep pressing the fire button every time that someone is burned. It's gonna be funny.
Oh my God. What's happening up at Solar? Look how strong the P11 is burning a P4. I only did it for shits and giggles.
Yep, probably respect.
Don't judge me. Kills are kills, you know? Oh, they didn't get that Black Devil. Oh, I want to get in on this rally. He's got like heaps of people in here. My favorite part of Reswood Raid is like the last 15 minutes for sure. We get to just burn everyone.
The last stage,
left to burn.
the last stage tends to be an S fest. Let's put it that way. Of either resetting buildings or just burning people for points. Especially in a match like this where everything is already decided, it's impossible for them to turn around. So you just go and burn whatever you can.
Oh, we're all rallying. This Black Devil guy's rallying us now. 100% respect. I want to be rallied.
You said you want to be rallied?
Yeah, why not?
What?
Not by DYZ. You know, Yiddy from DYZ burnt the shit out of me on SVS. I didn't wake up, or I was doing something and I was late, and there's a video of him just absolutely zeroing my troops.
Sounds like
He
Edie.
only lose 10%. Yeah, it was on his YouTube page or something. I could just imagine like how much troops he has. I'm curious though.
There's a video of how many troops Prof had at one point, so which was a lot.
How many did he have?
I have no idea. I don't remember the number, but there is a video. If you look it, you can find it. I think it was the name of the video was I rallied the strongest SOS player or something like that.
I was at Karen's Diner. That's right. Oh, that's funny that you remember that. I don't remember that. That was a fun night. Karen's Diner is pretty funny. Definitely not for children though. Dr. Smooth. Oh no, it's just DRK Smooth. I wonder if I could burn him. Let's just do it anyway. I've seen that vid. Oh my gosh. 100 million troops. You know, if I had 100 million troops, I'd probably burn everyone too.
Put your troops, you're gonna destroy your account.
I'm gonna play my little baby violin. Smooth's got like 4 million troops. He's just chilling there with 4 million troops. This is I will burn that guy. He's still trying to burn him.
Majority of them are behind the line now.
Hey. Oh, damn, that was a massacre. He just massacred my troops. What the hell?
So
Oh, yeah.
13 of them are behind the line.
The others are all reinforced. We can't actually attack them. They've all reinforced each other. Oh, you're talking about lady's name. Dina. I call her Lady. Oh, we didn't even get that rally. Oh, we killed a couple.
Question is, are you gonna go for 600 again? Maybe 700 as it was
600,000.
mentioned before? Before they said it was 720.
Are we getting 19,000 points right now? That's wild.
Oh, they have one tank, so you know, could be
Where?
better.
I have to kick him out of that tank. I'm gonna share the cord.
As soon as you share the, I don't know if they're watching this stream, but as soon as you said where, the guy relocated out of where he was.
They must be watching.
Nah, there was an attack from a guy here.
Oh, they got
Fuck it.
munitions. This guy.
They have munition now as well. They're destroying you. Be careful, you're gonna lose a match.
Hey, not the building. Oh, he ran away from munitions. What the hell? We do need the whole map and every single tank. Oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
With 9 minutes to go. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and only 100,000 points to get above 600.
You reckon we will?
I think you will. Even if the water tanks start stopping now. I mean, there was a red tank for a little bit, but someone took over it.
Yeah, there was just one there now. Viking Damo. Oh, we just kicked them out. There's
Yeah.
like still tanks that no one's even in.
Yep. Which is okay. It's not perfect. It's okay. Some of the tanks are gonna disappear very soon.
There's a red one.
Yep. Sassy Sabs.
Excuse me.
Sammy looks at Sassy Sabs and then
お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh my god.
no problem, Fanbam. Thank you for watching the stream. If you guys are enjoying, don't forget to click like, because it helps the sponsors know that you're enjoying this kind of streams.
Those Valhalla's just putting camps around this person. Bye. Water processing plant 3.
Yep, they're going for it. No! I want to kill the fly! It's a mosquito, but okay. That's how I feel about that.
Ooh.
No, this is an event called the Doomsday. But basically it is similar to an event that is inside of SOS, right? Which is Reservoir Raid. It's similar to SOS. Hey, you speak Portuguese thanks to Google Translator, I assume. But okay. The idea here is to get as much water as you can with a bunch of different stages, either by controlling buildings or getting from water tanks. It's not necessarily the same as Capture the Flag, but it's an objective map.
Sandwich this guy.
Ah, I got it. Five more minutes.
Oh my god, look at these guys reinforcing. Oh, I think we're gonna make the 600. Most
I'd be
definitely.
surprised if you didn't. The only way you don't is if they kick you off every single, and not every single, but a bunch of the buildings that you need to, and you don't get any of the water from them. So as long as they don't reset
They're
your
just
buildings, you should be
surrounding.
fine.
Go look up near the border. Oh no. We're surrounding this one guy.
Looks like the Fire King Draco, it's honoring his name by being on fire.
still has 2.4 million troops. Oh my god.
Really are reinforcing.
We should burn him this time. We got 2 rallies on him.
I'd say he's gonna stay for rallies as well, you know?
Yeah, he stuck one of those little stickers up with the little laughing thing. Rally attack fail. Yeah, it was sunshine. Oh, he keeps getting reinforced.
I wonder why! Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you are constantly rallying him? Just
Yep. We're
maybe.
just gonna keep going. Running out of troops. Oh no, how many troops left? I know, I got plenty. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Can you imagine if they burn you?
He probably could.
Don't let them know that.
I just look pretty and strong. You just gotta put your big, scary, strong skin march, like HQ skins and all that. Oh, Mr. Hayes is getting involved now.
Sir Hayes is enjoying his points. That's why he got in. He wants his points as well.
Yeah. We can't beat him because he's pretty reinforced.
I mean, he's getting a lot of points. He went
Yeah, so
from
probably gonna give him-
almost having no points to being second in points in this team.
Yeah. Well, at least we gave him
Mehmet's-
some points.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get MVP.
Mehmet's yes. Mehmet has the most amount of points from their team now. No, for now I think Satire is gonna get MVP, but you're wrong. Who knows?
Thank you, respect. Well, we almost made 700,000. Do you reckon we'll make it? In 30 seconds? Hit him, kill him.
I don't stream SOS anymore, but if you guys want to talk about
good.
SOS or just enjoy your time and you're enjoying me, feel free to check my Twitch and my YouTube.
Ah, GG.
With that being said, GG, and we will be
Thanks,
ending the
guys.
stream. See you everyone. See you next Tuesday.
Bye.